shouldn't be going home again? Is it that I made a mistake going to visit my mom? Is it that she doesn't want me in her house again? Like, I want to understand. You guys should tell me what our African moms want from us. Is it a crime to be above 25? Once you're 25, you're 26, you're 27, you're 28, you're even 29. All eyes on you. Christmas is coming. I'm not going nowhere. Like, I'm not even moving an inch from this state. You see this Kaduna, I dey here. She go find me. She go call me for phone. She go tire. She go tire. I know they go house. I know they go house. She dey find who she want talk husband matter with. Now crime to this single. Wanna help me ask my mama. Now crime to this single. My mother say I know they do well. Like I'm a failure because I am not married. I go marry myself me. I be waiting she want make I do. Give me problem, my mama. What is my mom's problem? Watch this video. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have experienced that. If you're married, let me know what you think. My mom keeps reminding me that at my age, you had already given birth to me. She keeps telling me all of the times that at my age, you had already given birth to me, that I am supposed to have had a child. Not anyhow child, though, that I am supposed to have been married and have a child or two because I'm supposed to do better than her. That at my age, she already had married and had born me. So she's not calling me old cargo. She's not calling me Auntie Gwegwe in Igbo language. Watch this video to the end and let me know what you think about my ordeal with my African mom, because I went to surprise her and it went wrong. Hey, yeah. Hi, my darlings. Hello, lovely people. Hello, people. Hello, lovers of Ella. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to another vlog. On today's vlog, see, don't bother, don't bother. I'm wearing a face cap and then I'm wearing an eyeglass, a sunshade inside the room because this matter that I'm about to talk about is very crucial and very, very important. Yes, my mother, my African mother, feels I'm a failure, feels I am not a good person because I am single and I am very close to 30. Have you experienced that? Hey. Loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So the topic I'm about to talk to us today is very crucial. A lot of people, a lot of young girls are going through what I am about to talk about today, but they don't have nobody to talk to. I have drawn my strength from a young woman, a young lady also who I stumbled into her channel yesterday. I heard her talk and I drew my strength from there, and I am here to make this video so that years to come I'll come back, watch this video and know where I drew my strength from. Now from the title you would already know what I'm about to talk about. My African mom, my African Nigerian mom, Igbo mom feels I am a failure because I am single and I am very close to becoming 30 years. Yes, guys. So it's bothering me. It's almost getting me into depression, but I'm not going to let that happen to me because I am too strong to be broken by her. Yes, guys. Yes, guys. You guys, if you followed, if you uh calm down, mama, calm down, you can do this. So if you have been on this channel for some time now, you will know that my birthday was 23 days ago, 2nd of November, and I didn't celebrate my birthday because of the happenings around the world, happenings in Nigeria and all that. I chose to push my birthday till next year when I am going to be actually 30. Yes, guys. Yes, yes, yes. A lot of you have been guessing, but yes, if you watch this video, you get to know the truth. Yes, so I chose to push my birthday to next year when things get better, and I know that I was going to be in a better position then. So, and if you also have been on this channel, you will know that on 7th and on 8th, in fact, 7, 8, 9, 10, I was in the East for events, for two events. So after the wedding was on 7th and the wedding was in Aba, Abia State of Nigeria. on the Sunday, the next day, I had a child dedication in Umuahia, the state capital of Abia State. So I wanted to attend the both events and then leave the East on Monday. On Monday, I missed my boss and I couldn't go that day. My house is close to where the events were taking place. So I could have just possibly gone home, but I didn't want to go home because, a lot of us singles, we are scared of going home during the Christmas season because we have our reasons. We don't want questions. So, but this time, it got shattered. So I stayed back in Omaha on Monday, and then on Tuesday, I went to the park again, and I could not still travel. I then felt that probably God is trying to tell me something. God is wanting me to do something. So I told myself that, okay, since I couldn't travel the second time, probably I should just go home and see my mom and say hi to her. Yes, guys. So I decided to go home and see my mom and say hi to her and greet her because I don't know when next I am coming home. She knows that I can stay 2 years, 5 years without even coming home. She knows that. And then I was like, okay, let me stop over at ShopRite. I went to ShopRite. Like, I bought things without even knowing the price of the things I was buying. I just wanted to make my mom happy and, and all that. So after buying things, I paid with my card, and all the money in my account was take it because I bought a lot of things. So yes, so when I got home, my mom was never expecting me. She knew I was coming for a wedding in the East, but she didn't know I would come to the house. So my mistake is, was it a mistake? Was it actually a mistake? Okay, my fault is that I went to the house. I should have built those things, but no. Listen to me, listen to me very well. So when I got to the house, I took a bike to my house. When I got to the house, my mom was surprised, like somebody stopping at the gate. I tried to film my house. I tried to film the surprise and everything because I knew she was going to be all acting. I know she was going to be a drama queen. Like, she was going to be so surprised. So I wanted to film and create a content around that that visit, because it was a lot to me. So I was like, with my camera, she came to open the gate. It took her time to open the gate and all that and all that. But the main thing here is, when I got into the house, I dropped the things I bought for her. I knew that I did not want to spend more than 30 minutes in my house because she was going to start a conversation I wasn't ready to join. So I told the bike man who brought me to come back by 2. My mom did not say anything because she didn't hear me. So she took her things, the things I bought, because I bought a whole lot of things. So she took them and was unboxing and admiring and thanking me and blessing me and praying and all that. I was very happy. I tried my possible best to always stay. Probably I ran into my room, closed my door. She came there to gist. I went outside, I was making calls, she still waited for me. Finally, I went to our parlor. It was it's a very comfortable place to lie down and rest. So I went to the parlor, the sitting room, and laid to rest. This woman carried her problem. Yes, her problem. She carried her wala and came to meet me in the parlor. Now, what happened? When my mom came into the parlor, I knew automatically that there was fire on the mountain. And Ella, you need to be on the run because there is fire on the mountain top, and Mama is there also. So I knew that I had to be cautious. She sat down like she was never ready to leave the place, and I just prayed to God. I just said something. I just said a word to God. Father, help me not to respond to my mom in a way that will make us have issues. Like, I know she's going to say a lot of things right now. I know she's going to come up with topics I don't like talking about. But please help me to be able to control my tongue, my emotions and all. My mom sat down. When she sat down, I knew that she was shaking her leg. You know how African mothers can sit down and be shaking their legs. My mom was basically shaking her legs, shaking her legs. She said, because my native name is Ihoma. My mom said, Ihoma. I said, Ma. He said, hey, you came for a wedding. I said, yes, ma. She said, who is wedding? I said, my classmate too, my secondary school classmate. She said, what about the child education I spoke about? I said, it's another of my classmates. Those ones now, you remember those ones that got married. So I started the gist. She said, you live in the northern part of Nigeria. And every single year, every year, month in, month out, you are always coming from the north to the east to attend one wedding or the other of your classmates. Is it that you are not beautiful enough in the eyes of those your classmates that they cannot marry you? Yeah. Yeah. Things have become serious. I have to clear my eyes. That is when I knew that there is fire on the mountain. Let me cover my eyes again. Yeah. 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 Yes. I acted like I didn't hear her. She said, are you listening to me at all? I said, yes, ma'am. I'm listening to you. She said, is it that those classmates of yours, they cannot see the beauty in you? They don't see a wife in you. They only see a classmate. They only see a gear. Is it that you're not good enough for them or what? Why is it that you're always attending, and nobody's attending your own? I I was calm at the moment. I was very calm at the moment. Like I had already prayed to God, and I think the spirit of calmness have taken over me. So I was just like, Mommy, I actually don't want to go on this conversation with you right now because I'm not actually in the right frame of mind. Missing my boss and everything. I'm not really happy. Maybe I could come back for this conversation, but please, let's not go there. She said, no, I know her because my mom is a titled woman, or she's a titled woman, like she's a chief in my place. So before you invite my mother for any occasion, you have to come to the house with a bottle of wine to tell her that you want her to be present in your occasion. Yes, is that serious? So she said to me that she has stopped attending people's events and weddings because she have been attending, and I am not ready for people to attend her own. I say, Mommy, calm down. I already told you I don't want to go on this conversation. Please, can we do it some other time? Like, some other time? She said, no way. African mother. She started. Yes, so that's probably they are not seeing a wife in you. How can somebody be attending? You are not just that I attend. I am always very active in all of the weddings, and yet, none of them is ready to say, will you marry me? Let's also have our own wedding. Am I not ashamed of myself? Yeah, that was the first time I was caught up in that conversation with my mom, because each time she tries to start up that conversation, I usually run for my life. But this time, where am I running to? I already had told my bike man to come by 2. Did I tell you? Okay, the bike man came by 2. My mom said, nah, but now, I just came. I've not even spent time with her, and I want to go. She now told the bike man to go and come back by 5. That was when I knew that Wala de Yawa go gas, like Yawa go gas. At the time, it became so furious. Like she was so into that conversation, and I was so worried. And I had to start apologizing. Mama, it's not my fault. I am a beautiful girl. I am educated. I have a first degree, and then I'm now a registered nurse. It's not that I am bad. It's not that I have a bad character. You know who you gave birth to. You know who you raised. I am good enough for any man who has sense. It's just that I'm not saying the one that have sense. I'm not saying the one that have, that it's not that I'm choosy. I told her straight up. It's not that I'm choosy. I've said this in one of my videos. It's not that people like us are not asking for too much. People like us are not asking for what our father is not. I can't mold a man. Do you get? So when I'm writing down the things I want in a man, I'm not very choosy. I am not very, very choosy. Like I'm not saying things that are not obtainable. I just want a simple man, a God-fearing man. I just want a man that has sense. God-fearing and have sense. I'm matured, not in age. Like I can even do a younger guy who has sense and his head is correct than an older person who is foolish. I told her these things for her to calm down, and know that she can't put me under pressure. Somebody would just be like, was it the way I was sounding? No, I wasn't sounding like harsh because my mother is not the kind of woman you sound harsh to. She would kick you out of that house. Are you mad? Is something wrong with your head? So I tried my best to be all calm and make my mom understand that it's not my fault that I'm single, because she was making it look more like I was blocking the road for my sisters, because I have two beautiful sisters. So she was making it look more like because I am not married, my sisters are not also married. I told her no. Every January that comes, I normally tell my two sisters that if they see a man who is ready to marry them and wife them and put them at home, they should go ahead and marry. They shouldn't wait for me. I normally say that to them. So they already know that it's not a problem, like it's not a problem to us. So I know that a lot of ladies have had this encounter with their mothers or their parents or their extended family, but I'm here to tell you something. Relax. Did you hear me? I said relax. Forget, relax. Don't let nobody put you under pressure. Forget about societal pressure. There is this respect people attach to married ladies. There is this way they treat married people. Forget. Last bar, everybody go marry. There is enough men and enough women to go round. Yes, guys, yes. If you're single and you're watching me and you're hearing me, share these videos to as many as possible that need to hear me. Don't let nobody put you under pressure. Don't let anybody force you into a marriage that you're not ready for. Marry when you're ready. Marry when you see the right person. Marry when you feel that you are ready psychologically, because it has to do with sense. You have to do it with your head. You can't get into marriage when you are not matured. You can't get into marriage when you are not ready to take the bullshit that comes with it, because it's not always rosy. Forget Nollywood movies. Do you understand? Forget the word. It's a word of its own. Is a word of its own. Like your mother, your father is not going to be there to handle issues for you unless you're a child. So when they try to put pressure on you, tell them you know what you're doing and stand by it. Don't let nobody put you under pressure. Don't let nobody make you do things you're not ready to do. I believe you can hear me. I watched Toke Makinwa yesterday. I watched a whole lot of her videos. I never knew she was on YouTube until yesterday when I discovered her channel, and I watched a whole lot of her videos, and she gave me inspiration. That lady talks a whole lot of sense. See, it's you. It's you that knows you. It's you that owns you. Whatever you do, you are responsible for your actions. Whatever you do, you bear the consequences. So don't let nobody put pressure on you. Don't let nobody put you under pressure and make you do things you don't want to do. Do you understand me? Do you understand what I'm saying? Don't let nobody make you do things you're not ready for. Okay? So don't let your mama, don't let your papa put pressure on you and make you do things you're not ready to do. That's my word for you. Stick to your decisions. Stick to your principles. Stick to whatever it is you believe in as a single lady. Don't let your friends put you under pressure. Your friends are married. You don't know what they haven't subscribed to my channel yet. What are you waiting for? Click on that subscribe button. Share this video to as many that needs to hear me, and let them hear me. Stay safe out there. Share, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. If you have been in this situation before, let me know at the comment section down below. See you in my next video. I'm going out for a house hunt. See you in my next video. Bye.